Hello my friends all over the world, wherever you are. William Poloniak here again from Whole Health Foundation. And I have a special treat for you in this video. I'm making a special fruit juice that I'm calling the TJ Oliva Fruit Juice Rejuvenation Special. My formula is watermelon juice with ginger and blueberries and with the rind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make pulp out of the rind with ginger and blueberries. Now normally blueberries does not make a good juice, but if it's mixed with watermelon or apples, it extracts more of the blueberry and more of the blueberry essence. So the first thing I'm going to do is make the red inner flesh juice, and you don't need to shred that part. So first I'll put a bamboo liner down. And I've cut this into manageable sections. I'm going to fold that over. And then I'm going to stack this on top of the other cloth that I've already got prepared. And we'll press 2 cloths full of watermelon flesh first. Then we'll do the rind with the other ingredients, the ginger and the blueberry. So all the way back and back it off a little bit. Now because we're going to reuse this pulp, we need not wait for every last drop. So I'm going to stop it now, and I'm going to process the rind, the blueberries, and the ginger. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's put the rind in here so we can use the bowl to capture the pulp. And I'm going to be using 8-ounce French square bottles to store the juice. So we'll start with the rind. Now remember, you got to keep that covered. You notice we had a little bit of a blowback there. Check the ring nuts often. A little more rind. Now I'm going to add the blueberries. A little bit of ginger. Okay, we're down to the last of the watermelon rind, the last of the blueberries. Ginger. Now, what I'm going to do now is take a spatula and mix this. But before I press the pulp from the rind, I'm going to clean my feed tube, and we'll come back in the next video segment. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ladle in the blueberry, ginger, watermelon rind mix on top of the inner flesh pulp that's already been pressed. Now, one of the advantages of doing blueberry with another fruit like apple, or in this case watermelon, is that the watermelon here is going to hydrate the blueberry juice, and we're going to get more nutrients out of it than we normally would. So I'm going to put 2 ladles full of watermelon rind, ginger, and blueberry pulp on top of this inner flesh pulp that's already been pressed, and then we'll fold the cloth over as we did before. As tight a package as we can make it, the tighter the better. Now for fruit, I want you to watch my folding technique. I'm going to fold both of these tabs under so there's less chance of slippage. So we'll do that again. Okay, a couple of scoops of watermelon rind, blueberry, ginger mix on top of the old inner flesh pulp. And we'll pull this into a nice tight package again. And again, I want to point out the folding technique. We're going to fold both of those tabs under, like so. Less chance for it to slip apart. And then we'll put both of these in the tray and press this mixture right into the existing juice that we've already made. All the way back it up a little bit. nutrients you're getting from that pulp. Now that's about 30 seconds. And you can see the juice is starting to flow less and less. So let's stop that, and what I'm going to do now is form this into a ball and see if we can get any more juice out of this. This is going to demonstrate the benefit of the Whole Health Foundation Premium Model Juicer. So we'll form that into a ball, and this time I'm going to fold it in both directions with my new folding technique. Watch what I'm doing, folding it under and under. I do not want this cloth to come apart. And then we'll fold that under like so, and then turn it upside down and flatten it. That's very important, to flatten it. So let's form this into a ball, and in a minute I'm going to show you even another interesting tip, little treat to get even more nutrients out. So we'll fold this over, and again we're going to use my folding technique, and this time I'm going to use a measuring beaker to see how much more juice do we get from spent pulp. And we're approaching 6 ounces, and now we're getting drops. Oh, and this batch is not too much ginger. Tastes perfect. Little bite to it because of the ginger. If you'd like to contact me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. If you'd like to contact me, give me a call or send me an email. I'll see you in the next video.